Very funny lady.
Woo-hoo!
Hey guys,
Nope.
I want to start off with a couple questions.
Sorry, yes.
Do you guys think that waterboarding is considered a punishment in Ethiopia? Second question, do you guys think that in the biblical times when a woman got a yeast infection, she ever referred to it as a burning bush? What should I think about? I do go to church. One of my friends recently asked me what my church's domination was.
Domination.
And I was like, domination? I don't know, my money? They've actually started something really convenient. It's called e-giving. It's they automatically draft money from your bank account straight to their donation, which is really convenient because now I have not only a savings account, but a savings account. So when I go to Pantheon and slip $1 into the G-string of one of the drag queens, $1 gets automatically transferred from my savings account to my savings account. Saves a lot of money on confession, guys. Oh man, I do a lot of babysitting for the kids at the church. I know, why would parents let them around children, or let me around their children? I don't know, but I do watch two boys. Twins recently turned 4.
Yeah.
For their birthday, their parents got them what any responsible adult would get a 4-year-old, a puppy for each of them. So when I'm not watching the boys, I'm watching the puppies, and I've figured out it's pretty much the exact same thing. It's a lot of, don't eat that, don't climb up there, stop peeing on your brother.
Yeah.
It's just a constant cleaning of bodily fluids is what it is.
Yes.
Like, I left the room for maybe 30 seconds tops, and I came back, and there was this nice, fresh present for me in the middle of the living room table. And I was like, who decided to be a good idea to poop here, guys? Was it Timmy, or was it you, Buster? Who's sleeping in the kennel? Don't care. You never listen.
Yeah.
Well, the dogs do sometimes, but that's only because they're German Shepherds. And it's only when I shout, 9! And I shout 9 at the kids. They're like, hey, that's my favorite dog! Well, the best part of my day is beating those kids.
Yeah, I feel you go. Mm-hmm.
At games, guys. Like Flip Cup. I play with mimosas, they play with Orange Gina, sometimes the cups get mixed up, but that's not the point. The point is they always make a damn mess. And by that time, it's way too late for dinner or baths, because everyone knows you can't feed them after midnight. And kids, they never get punished either. When I was a kid, my mom had a wooden spoon available 24/7.
Yeah.
So much so that whenever I walk by Williams-Sonoma, I get PTSD.
That's hilarious.
They just get the best toys too. My favorite toy as a kid was the Skip It. And I don't know if you guys have heard the phrase, it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
Yeah.
But that toy brought that phrase to a whole new level.
Yeah.
I'd be like skipping it with my friend, and I'd be skipping and just break her ankle. And she'd just be on the ground, withering in pain, crying. And I'd be like, I feel really bad for you right now, but my Skip It was at like 243 counts, and your ankle just hit the reset button to 0. That's not cool. You're so not playing Pogs later. My friend Stan loves to do cartwheels. The only downside is all the splinters he gets in his dick. Someone told me once that if you can't stand the heat, to get out of the kitchen. But I don't get that because LeBron James is never in my kitchen. He's in my bedroom! I'm just kidding, guys. My ankle chain is way too short from the kitchen to the bedroom. It won't reach. So I did move recently, and the most stressful thing about moving is always finding moving boxes.
Yeah.
It's like you see them everywhere except for that 1 week that you actually need them.
Yeah.
And I was so desperate at one point that I actually saw a homeless man on the side of the road, and I was like, you know what? His bed could hold a lot of my stuff. Like, I almost considered going over to him and being like, yeah, sir, those 3 boxes you're using as a mattress, if I could have your actual things, those boxes to put my real things in, that would be great. And my friend found out I was moving, and she was like, I'm going to get you a really nice coffee table book. And I was like, thanks, but how about we start off with getting me a table? That'd be more helpful. So I got a new sticker for my car. It's the number 13.1. And it's really fun, guys. If you want to piss off your friends that love to exercise, get a sticker that says 13.1. So my friends are like, oh, Kristen, you're running now. I see you ran a half marathon all of a sudden. And I'm like, no. I'm sorry, that's how long I've been sober from running. Yeah, no, last time I ran, I think I was about 11 years old. Gym class, they tried to make me run that mile. I did about 3 out of 4 laps, and then I said no to running. I said no to peer pressure. And I went behind the gym and smoked with my friends instead.
So funny.
Do you guys ever wake up sore for no reason whatsoever?
Yes.
Like, I woke up the other morning, and I was just like, there is no reason for me to be sore. Like, literally, all I did yesterday was flip people off in traffic and get myself off. And I do that every day, so I shouldn't be sore from that.
Hilarious.
I did go to the dentist yesterday, though, and after the appointment, he told me I could spit in the sink. And because the blowjob was so good, he gave me a free dental cleaning. Which I needed after that. I'm not a really big fan of blowjobs, but I will make an exception, and that is giving roadhead to guys that are uncircumcised, because sometimes you can find quarters for parking. Thank you. So there's a song y'all maybe have heard. It's by Carly Rae Jepsen, great artist of our time. It goes a little bit like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. All right, I'm calling Carly Rae out on her shit right now. If that's the craziest thing she's ever done when she just met a guy, she is a noob at this insanity thing. If this was my song, it'd go something like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. You look just like my ex-boyfriend. Let's go back to my place, take some imaginary wedding pictures, maybe. Another song I like is Sting's Every Breath You Take.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't get is, why is it when Sting sings it to women, they find it romantic, but when I sing it to guys, they call me clingy and unfriend me on Facebook? And just like, every breath you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Call me baby.
Hilarious.
So I wrote down a couple pickup lines that I thought I might try out tonight. So if any of you guys like them, you let me know. And these are related to my childhood. So we'll begin with, we should play Pogs with your best friend, because I'd really like to slam her. Pod joke, another pod joke. Second one of the night, guys. Hey baby, can I fill your holes? Because you look like perfection. Hey baby, let's play Hi-Ho Cheerio. That's where I get high and then I bust your cherry. And then my favorite, why don't you and I play Mr. Bucket and you can toss your balls in my top. I did go on a date recently, and it didn't go very well because the guy was staring at my chest all night, which isn't surprising. But it was just the way he was doing it. It wasn't in an I like your rack sort of way. It was more of a, like the kids that you see on those TLC shows that are 6 and still breastfeeding. It was like in that sort of way. And it didn't help that he ordered milk with dinner. And then after he was finished, he kind of pushed the cup my direction, like I could refill it for him or something. So I ditched to go to the bathroom to kill some time. And while I was in there, I was touching up my makeup, because I thought I brought a makeup cleaning wipe, but it turns out I brought a Summer's Eve wipe. And I used it on my face anyway, because what are you going to do? And I went back to the date, and he was like, you smell really nice. And I was like, thank you, that would be such a nice compliment if you hadn't just told me my face smelled like a vagina. No, he's a good guy, though. He actually recently opened up a burger place. I'm really proud of him. The only thing is he's not getting a lot of business, and I'm not really sure why. I don't know if it's because he's socially awkward or because he called the place Asperger's.
That's hilarious.
So a lot of girls get compared to fruit these days, which I don't think is fair. Like a girl that's bigger on top is like an apple, and a girl that's bigger on the bottom is considered a pear. So I've started doing this with guys. Like Paul, for example. Paul would be like a kiwi because he was small and fuzzy and usually a lot softer than I'd like it to be. All right, guys, thanks so much.
Good job.
Let's give it up for Dee Dee and Dave.
Good job, Kristen.